direct from the heart of Africa. If this is your first time on this channel, you are highly welcome. This is a place where we separate the facts from the fiction, the science from the superstitions, and the concepts from the misconceptions about African spirituality. Today, I'm going to be talking about answering the call of the Loas and gatekeeping African spirituality, or how to properly gatekeep African spirituality, or rather, why we should gatekeep African spirituality practices and sciences for very good reasons. Okay, this topic was necessitated by a comment that somebody made on the channel. Apparently, this person was hungry or angry due to my last uh, video where I explained that I will not be teaching certain people African spirituality. This person wrote in capital letters that it is the Loas and Orishas that decide who should practice African spirituality, not any gatekeepers. And they signed that in all capital letters, so meaning they were angry, they want to shout it out or scream it out to me. When I read the comment, I was happy. This comment is true, quite all right, and I want to explain how it works. And this person got it half, he didn't get it all the way. This is the issue. And I know this person is probably not from Africa, one of these our wannabe Caucasian brothers and sisters that want to be here. It's a good thing to be here, but the sacrifices and prices to pay to be here. Okay, today I'm going to explain all those things today. What you need to know and what you also need to remember. But before then, let's do our customary libation. Oh, somebody looking for books. You cannot find my book anywhere. If you want to buy my book, contact me directly. I keep saying it. You're not going to find it in Amazon. You're not going to find, I sell it alone. My book is not for everybody. And I don't need a middleman to sell my book. If you want to buy my book, my number is always under my videos. My email is under. Write me. You will get the book. Okay? You are looking for my book all over the internet, where the person that writes the book, person that wrote the book is here, talking to you every day. Now, which kind will be that? You dey see me every day for here, you dey say you dey find my book. Now me write the book, oh. Not be another person write am. Now Amazon writes the book. Must Amazon sell everything in the world? If there's no Amazon, we not go sell book again. No, I sell it by myself. Okay, I don't need middleman. If you want to buy, approach me. Except say you're never ready to buy. I dey wait you. So get your whiskey, your bourbon, your ogogoro, your schnapp, your moonshine, your monkite, your ugofi, your brukutu, your vodka, your cognac, anything that you like to drink, anything that bake your noodles or boil your noodles, bring them out. Let's just call some names and let's get this show on the road. So first of all, I'll be calling the one and only Eshu Elegbara Babalegwa, the ancient one, the most powerful one, the indomitable one, the one that sits at the center of every crossroad. I give you your drink today. I ask for your presence to be upon this channel, and I ask for your light to shine, to illuminate us today, and to give us the overstanding, understanding, grandstanding, understanding of everything we are going to be discussing today. Accept your whiskey. I call upon Oshun, Mother of Divinity, Mother of Love, Mother of Procreation, Prosperity, Happiness, Life. Let your presence grace us today, for water is life. Let your water of life come upon us and wash away every evil thing, every negativity, every bad luck from our body, from our spirit, from our soul. And let your water of life also surround us and bring fruitfulness and prosperity to everything that we set our hands to do in this life. And from now on, it's I call upon Sekhmet, I ask for your presence here. I call upon Apu, I ask for your presence here. I call upon Asa, I ask for your presence here. I call upon Itzeru. I ask for your presence here. I call upon Ogun. I call upon Shango, Orumila, Ekwensu, Obatala, Ofuri. I call upon Olokun. I call upon Ologbushere. I call upon great African spirits that stand for truth, justice, righteousness, and harmonious balance. And I give them this libation today. I call upon great names, great powerful people that have stood for the upliftment, empowerment, and liberation of the African race. People like Dr. John Eric Clark, Ashi, Sheikh Anta Diop, Ashi, Ivan Setima, Ashi, Dr. Ben Joseph Hakaman, Ashi, Inoko Rashidi, Ashi, Dr. Sebi, Ashi, Muhammad Ali, Ashi, Michael Jackson, Ashi, Marcus Garvey, Ashi, Martin Luther King, Ashi, Fela Anikulapo Kuti, Ashi, Nelson Mandela, Ashi, Julius Nyerere, Ashi, Thomas Sankara, Ashi, General Rawlings, Ashi, Harriet Tubman, Ashi, Sister Francis, Ashi, Machek Fashek, Ashi. Great people, great powerful people, too numerous to mention. I also give libation to the spirits of those that have been forgotten, those forgotten heroes, people that died all over the world, nobody remember their name, people that died in the Native American continents. I give this to the ancestors there. People that died in Canada, I give this to the ancestors. People that died in Australia, I give this to the ancestors. Yes, DMX is one of them, but DMX failed. It was a Christian throughout his lifetime, but we not call his name. He was a Moroni Christian. He did not come into full consciousness, so we cannot call DMX. Listen to his jam, he was a Mugu Christian. So we need a call person like DMX for yeah, he didn't get it right. Okay, now people we get and right with the call. We don't want to be like him. He not read and finish, he not complete the process. So we don't call his name here. Okay, we give drink to great people, great powerful heroes, people that died in the Arab slave trade, the transatlantic slave trade, people that died in the genocide in Congo, Zimbabwe, Malawi, South Africa, Zaire, Nigeria, Liberia, Kenya, Angola, and all over Africa. We give this drink to them. We ask that your spirits will not rest in peace, but rest in power. And accept this drink and continue to cry out for justice, because when there is no justice, there will be no peace. We ask the blood of our ascended ancestors to speak for us. You can call the name of your ancestors. Blood of Moses, speak for us. Blood of Ominigu, speak for us. Blood of Onomake, speak for us. We give you this drink today. Continue to guide us, continue to empower us, continue to protect us, and continue to point us in the right direction of truth, justice, righteousness, and harmonious balance. We say this name in this prayer in the name of Amera, in the name of Olodumare, in the name of Ogene, in the name of Ekwensu, in the name of all our African gods and goddesses that stand for truth and justice. It's Siagwari is done. So thank you for joining me. It's good for us to flow like this, and just relax from time to time. So today I'll be talking about this thing of the Orisha, getting the call of the spirits. When the spirits calls you, what can you do? So many people over the years, they receive the call of the spirits when the deities, the Orishas, the Loas, or the deities or your ancestors call you that you have a kind of job to do in the spiritual realm. You have a work to do, to intercede for people, to help people, to solve problems, to teach, to do the work of promoting, improving, developing, advancing African spirituality, explaining it to other people, to do this work of the ancestors, to be their eyes and ears, their hands and their legs. When you have this call, what can you do? So many people have had this call over the years. Okay, it is a normal thing. Some of us, we are gifted naturally for certain things. There are people that are naturally gifted with natural talent. Some people's talent is to be musicians. to be fighters or boxers, or some people's talent is to be in the educational field. Some people's talent are also to be soldiers. When you come to this life with a given talents, and you know this is your destiny, you are being called to do it. Naturally, you will know. When you see some kind of people in a certain place they are not supposed to be, you will just see them. You just tell them, look, you are wasting your time. You have a natural talent. Maybe somebody is a singer, but is trying to be a footballer. He will be having difficulty with the playing of the football. He will be struggling. But when this person sings or when they talk, you will just know naturally that this person is supposed to be a singer or something like that. We have talents. We have people that are clairvoyants, clairaudience, people that are natural psychics. They come to this world with these abilities to do certain things. When you discover that you have this natural talent, it is best to just start doing that work and don't reject the talents. It will help you a lot. It will make things easier for you. Okay? Now we have this case of where people say that they are called to practice or learn African spirituality. One thing you need to know is that when you have the calling by a deity, maybe you're having dreams, or some people are telling you things that you need to do certain things, or they're giving you, teaching you stuff in the dream or something, or you spirits are coming to visit you. You have two choices. You can either accept the call or you can reject the call, depending on what you think is best for you. Many people have rejected the call many times. Also, many people too have accepted the call. It depends on what you want and what you believe in to be true. And it also depends on the situation you find yourself. There have been cases whereby people have been called to practice African spirituality. They receive this message from the deities. Even other people come to locate them and give them this message. Other spiritualists even confirm that you are supposed to do the work of the spirit, or you are supposed to be a dibia, a native doctor, a babalawo. What are you doing in the office? What are you doing in the mechanic workshop? What are you doing in the church? This person will tell you that, no, yes, I know I have the call. These people have been talking, but I don't want to do it because I don't understand it, because I am a Christian. I don't believe in it. We have many people like this in Africa that have received this call. They rejected it. And they prefer to live their mundane life. You can reject the call, but any consequences that comes after it, you have to bear it by yourself. There are many people that have rejected this call due to the fact that they have been deceived by Christianity, that it is a fetish, you are talking with demons, Jesus Christ is the only supreme power, you have to listen to only Jesus, anything outside Jesus Christ is evil. So these people will fight tooth and nail to resist the call. Some people will even pack and go and be living, sleeping inside the church. Sleeping, sweeping the church, walking in the church, doing all sorts of menial jobs inside the church. They choose to become a slave in Christianity rather than listening to the call of the spirits. There are many people like that. I've seen many of them. They are suffering. You can reject the call. You can choose to live a mundane life. There are cases whereby when you have this call, you choose to reject it, and you consciously reject it, and you do everything in your power to reject it. The spirit will leave you alone. They will look for somebody else to do their job for them. And also, too, when they leave you alone, the blessings that you're supposed to have, the glory that you're supposed to have from doing that job, you're not going to get it. So instead of you living to the best of your ability, you will not be suffering and struggling in life. You will not become a slave to other people. I have seen cases. I used to have a friend. This girl was a psychic, used to be my friend. She can actually see vision, very clear, accurate visions. But she was made to believe that she was a witch and she's a demon. And she did everything possible not to use that gift. And now that person, that gift is, I think, is dead. She don't use it. Right now, she's suffering, struggling every year, doing all sorts of suffering. This is somebody that is supposed to be sitting in one place, then people will be coming with problems. She'll be making money, having natural talent. She don't even need to work for the rest of her life. But instead of her embracing this gift, she's not doing hookup and all sort of low-level stuff to survive. I have seen many girls like this that are naturally gifted, but they refuse to use the gift. Now they are being used like rag in humanity because they don't want to accept their destiny. Christianity have deceived them that it is demonic. So they are now suffering and struggling, finding it difficult to even eat in life because they throw away the gift. I've also seen men too. I used to have a friend that his father was a native doctor. He rejected the calling. His father died. Everything ended. His shrine ended. Right now he's suffering. He's a Christian, but he's suffering. Now he's kind of now regretting not listening to his dad. But it's almost too late. When you see me doing my work now, he's regretting. If I have known, I would have put high down. I would have learned one or two things. You take you wrong, good church. Now you go to church now. You lost your talents. This can happen. When you receive the call, you can either reject it or you can accept it. It's no big deal. There are some cases that are extreme whereby the deities will force you to actually want to do the work. They can even make you mad. I have heard cases of a certain city whereby the deities there, they are very harsh. If a child or of the priest refuse to accept the calling, they will make sure that that person goes mad. He's going to go insane, and he cannot live a good life. Those kind of cases, if you go to that place, there are a lot of mad people in the city that rejected the call. Those are extreme cases. In that case, I would like to think that maybe the parents, they have made some kind of serious pact with the deity that the work will be practiced by their children. And when the children refuse to heed the call, they make sure that they punish the children. There have been cases whereby children refuse to follow this process and the whole family was destroyed. Everybody will become poor, extremely poor in the family. There will be serious problem and hardship because nobody continued the legacy, nobody heed the call of continuing the practice of working with the spirits. They'll become poor, they'll become sufferers, there will be sufferers. Let me call them sufferers. Very poor people. This happens. So when you get the call to do certain things, you have a choice. And if it's something that is within your talents and you know that you're having this calling, my advice for you is to accept it. Because not everybody is called to do this work. Not everybody is called. For you to be called, meaning you really have a gift, you have something to offer, and you are here to actually do the work of helping people, bridging the gap, or interceding for people. Now, what happens now? Why do you suffer when you reject the call? You will suffer because people you are supposed to help will also suffer. Let's say you are called to be a dibia in your village, in your community. We are giving that gift. This is your divine gift. You came to this life. And you refuse to take that responsibility. Because you have failed to take that responsibility, people that are depending on you in that village, in that community, people that you are supposed to help in this lifetime, they will be having difficulty. They will be having no sense of direction. They will be suffering because you were not there. You didn't help them. As a result of them suffering, you too, that refuse to take up that responsibility, must also suffer. So you will be punished. So the things you'll be looking for life that you think that is easy for you to acquire, money, wealth, a good life, husband, wife, family, those things that you want to focus on than doing the work, the Spirit will make sure that you will not get those things. You will never get those things because you refuse to do your calling, so you cannot have a good life. As those people you have refused to help are suffering, you too must also suffer. And then you see this person having gift and having talent, very beautiful woman, they cannot get married, they cannot be able to do anything good. You'll be wondering, with all your talent, all your education, you are still suffering. You see all your mates are progressing in life, you are still struggling in life. They'll be asking questions, why is this happening to you? You yourself, you will go to church, no church can solve your problem. In this case, you have failed to live up to your spiritual responsibility. As a result of your failure, people that are depending on you, they will have nowhere to go. People that you are connected to, they will also suffer in that life, and you too must also suffer too. So when you get this call, it is advisable that you embrace it. But the problem now, Christianity have totally demolished or demonized African spirituality. So when you mention African spirituality, many people are ashamed. They'll say, me practice, me as educated as I am, as sophisticated as I am, to go to the village, to go and be rubbing native shock, sit in a shrine, mixing herb. What will my people say? What will my friends say? People will laugh at me. I am too big for this kind of dirty things. I am too big to do this. I cannot do it. It's beneath my stature. It is fetish. You start speaking grammar. Okay, it is barbaric. It is primitive. I can't be seen to be doing all these things. And then they will naturally run away. They will think that they can run to a powerful man of God that will cast them, that will deliver them from this demon. They will cast and bind. All their money, all their wealth will be taken from them. They become poor. They become slaves in this life instead of them becoming powerful people. This is how many Christians are poor, not heeding the call. Okay, this is a bad thing, but you have a free will. Then what happens is that the spirit will now look for somebody that will listen to that call, and they will go to that person naturally. This is how some spirits now go to foreigners or people that they are not supposed to go to, because the original people rejected them. The original people rejected them, refused to do the work. As a result of that, they could not find anybody that will serve them. They have to go to anybody that is willing. That is why some cases you will now see some white people practicing African spirituality. Why will they not practice? When the black people reject to practice, the spirit have no option than to find the next available willing person. Now, if a white person or an Asian person is willing to practice it with their own heart and soul, the spirit will go to them. It will go to them naturally. Okay? Let's give an example of this curator of the Oshun group, Susan Wigan, that white woman from Austria that spent 50 years in Nigeria, the Oshun group. She was the one that curated, that was in charge of that Oshun shrine. When she came to that place, the shrine was in a total, almost in decay. There was nobody taking care of it. The place was totally out of shape, no organization. It was totally messed up. The people that were supposed to take care of the shrine were not taking care of the place. They were mismanaging it. If not for that woman, that old shrine would have probably been chopped into firewoods. She came, she saw the place, she fell in love with the place, she was called by the spirit, and she was there for 50 years. A white woman. She divorced her husband, got married to an African drummer, spent 50 years in the shrine and did a lot of work, even made the place a UNESCO heritage site. That is why you hear of Oshun Grove today. It is because of Susan Wigan, because of the kind of work she did. How did this happen? The people that were supposed to be there, they failed in their responsibility. They failed. So what happened? The spirit chose somebody else. This naturally happens when people fail. Okay? Why am I here today on this channel? I am here today because some people failed to do their job. Some people failed to do their responsibility. People that claim that they're a lineage of a king and this and that, they're supposed to be the bastion of tradition and spirituality in my culture in Africa. Many of them have failed. You will not find them anywhere. We have kings that are Christians, serious Christians. They are even more Christian than Jesus Christ in Africa. What can these kings teach to their subjects? We have so many people that are supposed to be elders that have no knowledge of African history. They failed. So many people that are supposed to do this work in Africa. How many of them can you see doing it? They are all in churches. People that were supposed to do this, I was not designed to do this. It was not my destiny to do this. I don't know if it's my destiny, but I find myself here. And I took the responsibility because I saw that so many things were wrong. And there was nobody there. Nobody there. So I stood up to the challenge. When I got the call, I did not reject the call of the spirits. I accepted it. I'm here today because some people that are claiming to be somebody have failed in their responsibility. I have to fill the gap. If me myself reject the call, maybe somebody else will accept it. Okay? So accepting the call is a good thing. It's a challenge and it's also a responsibility. It is not something that should be of a title, like the way some people make it to be a title, try to carry themselves higher than other people and separate themselves from you. let you think that they are some sort of a masters or gurus or serious and people. All these are just nonsense. Okay. Now you can see foreigners coming into African spirituality, and somebody's attacking me today that it is the Loas or Orishas that choose people that serve them. Yes, it is the Loas. If the Loas choose you, then we also have to teach you. Okay. Now we have people that are practicing African spirituality. We have good, bad people, the ugly. Everybody is here. Every Tom, Dick, and Harry is here. You can check on YouTube. You're going to see a lot of videos, a lot of people here. So how do you differentiate, or how do you pick and choose, or how do you? Everything is out there. So it all depends on you. Okay, what are you looking for? What are you looking for? What kind of practice? What do you really want to learn here? This is what you should ask yourself. Are you looking for authenticity or empowerment, or just a cut and nail spirituality, or you just want to just curious? Now, if somebody come to me now, say they want to learn, first of all, I have my own guideline for teaching people African spirituality. People that I teach this subject must have a serious connection to Africa. They must have a serious connection to Africa. Those are given first preference because these are the natural children of Africa. Okay? There's no negotiation. This not be discrimination. This is our thing. It is not designed for everybody. It is not Chinese spirituality. It is not Caucasian spirituality. It is African spirituality. It is not general new age spirituality. It's not something you can just bounce into with your yoga mat and yoga singlet and just sit on the ground. No, this is not. This is exclusive, okay? I have to screen people out because you have to value what you have. I value this knowledge. I hold it in a very high esteem. Before I decide to say I want to talk about this topic, it is something that is serious to me. We don't give things that are holy to pigs or swines. They will trample on it and they will come after you. So it is my own policy for me to choose who I want to teach. Okay, I choose, even if you are a black person, I still screen you. Everybody that comes into my program, I make sure that I talk with you face to face. I look at you very well. I look at your eyes. I talk to you. Without me talking to you on camera, you don't come into my program. It's impossible. If I don't see you, you need to join. Some people will be coming that they don't have phone, they don't have, if they cannot come on camera. No, you cannot join them. Please, you go somewhere else that the people don't need to see you. But I will talk to you. I need to check your brain in case you are not mad, because I've seen a lot of things in this part. I've seen a lot of mad people. I've seen a lot of drug addicts. I've seen a lot of crazy things here. So I must talk to you to know if you are a sane person and if you are serious. Then I also need to explain what you are expected to do and what we do here. So it's not for everybody. There's no way I can just bring a Caucasian person we come to here that I don't know for many years. Then you want to join my program. It's not like that. No, this is not a university-run program. I will not teach you. I don't know how I want to incorporate you because most of the things we do here does not affect you and does not apply to you directly. Okay? So I cannot bring a fox into a hen house that I'll say the both of them should learn together. Before the fox will eat the chicken, I will not know. Then everybody will blame me. I cannot do that. My program is not designed for that. If you are a Caucasian person, which according is natural, there's nothing wrong with being a Caucasian. Okay, it's nature. I respect that. You were born there. If the Orishas appear to you like the way many of them claim that they have premonition, they have the seatings, the Orishas are talking to them. If Orisha appear to you that you must learn or you should learn African spirituality, then the Orisha should be the one to teach you. Tell the Orisha to teach you. They go teach you. In my case, when I got the call, it was the spirit that teach me most of the things I know, to be honest. They are the ones that taught me most of the things I teach here. I got it from inner gnosis and experience and direct contacts with the deities. The people that I run to, that I was thinking they will be the ones to teach me, they did not teach me anything. When I started my practice, I went to different shrines to make friends. People that I thought they were masters, I asked them to teach me. They taught me nothing. They took money from my hand, then they started abusing me, maltreating me. I left. They taught me nothing, zero. What they taught me is I was just taking money from my hand, left, right, and center. They didn't teach me. It was the spirit that taught me. Today, the level I am now, those people, they are still in the same level, operating in the same low frequency, in the same poverty mindset. This kind of people now, they can't even live the kind of life I am living now. They can't even step up to me. These are people that have been practicing African spirituality for almost more than 20, 40 years. They are still suffering because they are doing the wrong things. Practicing wrong stuff, superstitious belief, lies, and all sort of fraudulent practices. If the spirit really call you to learn, you don't need to have any problem. They will provide the tools, they will provide the teachers that will teach you. You will not have problem getting a teacher. You will not have problem learning the things you need to learn. So you don't need to worry about anything. If you claim they call you, yes, I agree. Orishas call you, Loas call you. For them to call you, meaning they have a plan for you, right? Then they should teach you. Most of the times when people come to this channel, they tell me that it is a spirit that directs them to me. That's why I don't worry about getting people that want to learn. I don't worry, I don't beg people to learn. There are more than 20 people on the list now. They just stay hang for them. I know when they answer them. I'm not the one that will be coming after you, say, because I need money, come and learn. No, I need to do it like that. You go fulfill certain requirements, you must be ready. If the spirit really call you, you will do the things. When you come, you will know. Both of us will connect naturally, and you will meet up the requirements, and you will learn, you will get that knowledge that they are looking for. You're going to see it here. You will get all those things here. So it's a spiritual thing. It's not the thing that you have to force yourself on me. You're not going to force yourself on me. And I'm not worried. We're not really looking for people. We are looking for the choosing few. Those are the ones that we learn this knowledge. So if you say they have been called you that I am gatekeeping, I have to gatekeep because I value this thing. We must gatekeep what valuable to us. You that is saying I am gatekeeping African, do you not lock your door in the night? Do you not lock your house when you step out? Are you not gatekeeping your house? Why? Because you have valuable things in your house. You have to shut the door because you don't trust people. Here too, we also shut the door of people we don't trust. Even if you are coming, we still look at you very well. We cannot just come in there because you pay one money, they will just tell you all the secrets. No, we don't operate like that here. We don't do that here. We gatekeep. We must gatekeep what we value. I value this thing. I value the teachings. I value my time. I value my energy. I value all the things that I talk about here. So the message here is not for everybody. So don't feel offended if I say no. If they really call you, you will find who will teach you. Not be only me who teach you. But based on my own life experience, there are certain things that I do not do, and I cannot do because I have had experience in the past. I have had negative experience with certain people, negative experience with certain interactions. So a sensible lifestyle does not endangers you to repeat things that already happened. I will now be repeating my mistakes again. So my teaching is not for everybody. Please don't be offended. Okay? Don't be. It's for only serious people. People that have a role to play in the scheme of things. If I see you, even if you are a foreigner, I will know. But the kind of people I see, they are not serious people. Even the African people, very few people are the people that I choose for this program. Not everybody can come into the program. I need to protect the people in the program. I need to protect myself. I need to protect the program. I need to protect African spirituality. If you are calling all these things gatekeeping, then I agree. I have to be a gatekeeper. I am proud to be a gatekeeper. Everybody is a gatekeeper. You people in your country that deny people visa all the time, are you not gatekeepers? All the things you oppress black people when they want to get a job, are you not gatekeepers? When you steal people's land, you deny people's rights and privileges, are you not gatekeepers? Then what kind of accuse you are coming to accuse me here? You think I am a stupid person? Are you from Africa? You don't even have any business here. Why should I even listen to you? Does this concern you? You dey say I dey gatekeep African spirituality. Who the hell are you? If they say the juju catch you, tell her make it teach you. If a spirit is saying you should practice, ask them to teach you. It is not me. Am I the spirit? I am not the spirit that come to meet you to practice. Okay, I am on my own. I am not that spirit. So whatever spirit that is meeting you that you must practice, tell the same spirit to lead you and direct you to whosoever can be able to teach you. Okay, so this is the way I see this topic. I believe it's a clear topic. It is open and easy to digest and understand. Okay, we need to gatekeep, because if we don't gatekeep it, all sort of Tom, Dicks and Harry will come in and they will corrupt and pollute everything we are doing here. And this is not the general idea of me setting out to come here, to come and spoil my work. I cannot allow people to come and spoil my work. Okay, I cannot. Even in Hinduism, they gatekeep. You go to Hinduism, you will never see a black person as a guru in India till tomorrow. You never see a black person there. You will be a devotee forever. You cannot see a black person talking about Shiva, talking about the deities. Even you cannot even write a book. They will tell you, are you from India? What do you know? So please, everybody protects what they value. Here too, we have our own protection. It is not for everybody. We must protect what we value. If not, it will be destroyed. Okay, we are protecting our spiritual practice. You people cannot take everything from us. You have taken our land, taken our resources, our money, our diamonds, our gold, our oil. You still want to come and take our spirituality. Are you not ashamed? When will you be satisfied? Until you take our soul. You have taken too much things from us, but this African spirituality, you are not going to take it from us. It is our spirituality. It is not Caucasian spirituality. You're not going to take this one from us. I refuse. I'm not going to give you this one. Okay? You are not getting anything from me. So I will not teach you. If any spirit is calling you, go meet the spirit. But me, I not go teach you. So any name where you want call, make you call. You cannot get into my program without me seeing you. And if you see your face, I have many things I put in place too. You carry your black friend to come and vouch for you. And I will still know last. When your black friend cannot answer the questions, because he will not read the books, your black friend will not know anything. When I ask questions, your black friend will be giving excuses. I will still know that you're not serious. You too will be kicked out of the program. I have kicked many black people out. I know they waste time. If I see say you're not serious, as you pay, stop. Now there your payment end. I stop sending you materials instantly. You're not going to get anything. It's for only serious people. So if you want to be here, you will be here. You will learn something. People have benefited a lot of things from my program. And a lot of people are still coming to the program. I not beg people to learn. Okay, the spirits send the people. When the spirits send people to me, I teach them and they get the knowledge. So it's not for everybody. This is not a yoga class that you can just pay money and come in and come and mess up here. No. This is for only choosing few people, dedicated people. Those are the ones that will get the knowledge from me. If you cannot get it here, go to meet somebody else. I'm not worried. Okay, so this is the way I do my thing, and this is what I have. This is where I will do my operation. Nobody could change them. Okay, so this is what I have to say today. Questions or comments are welcome. Please like and share this video. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell close to the subscribe button, so you'll be the first to get my videos as soon as I release them. And of course, if you have not gotten my book, Quantum Physics and African Spirituality, this is a very good book. This book is for everybody that is into the study of African spirituality or any kind of spirituality. If you want to know the intricate connections between spirituality and science, this is the material you need to know. If you want to know about African spirituality, the origin of quantum physics, you need to get this material. This is the first book written on quantum physics in the history of Nigeria. In this book, you're going to learn about Gagut, the grand almighty unified theory by Dr. Oyibo, the most famous quantum physicist in Nigeria. You're going to learn everything about him, his theory. You're going to learn about time travel, space travel, the black hole, the wormhole. You're going to learn about the this DNA structure of the human body, the atomic structure. You're going to learn about why quantum physics is the doorway to the spirit world. From quantum physics, you will get plasma physics. This is where we are going. If you want to know how to position your spiritual knowledge to blend it with science, this is the material that you are looking for. This is the book that you are looking for. Okay, it is just $50. Okay, get it and get it now. It doesn't matter your level. If you have not getting to this level yet, you will never really start your practice. You need to get this book. There are some people that want to buy this book. They are hiding their self. If you want to buy this one, I don't care. I don't need to see your face for this one. Okay, because this knowledge is a universal knowledge. You cannot change it. You cannot doctor it. It is set in stone. You need to know this one. But your address, your phone number, and your name, I need you to post it to you. Somebody send money for this book. He refused to send me phone number till now. I don't know if you are hiding your identity. I think he's a white person. Send your phone number. With that phone number, DHL will not carry the book. Send your phone number. Let me send you your book. You dey hide phone number. What do I want to do with your number? I need your name, address, phone number to post it to you. If you don't send phone number, you not get the book. Oh. I don't write 2 times. The person refuse, hiding your identity. I know it's a white person. I know you not get what I want to take you to. Get knowledge, empower yourself. This one, 200 spells are here. Spells that will empower you, will liberate you, will teach you things, how to do things by yourself, do it yourself approach. There are so many remedies here that you can do. You don't need to go to any spiritualist. You don't need to go to hospital. You don't need to go to somebody else. This book will empower you. It is just $100. It is not expensive. A lot of our people go to club every weekend to shut down club, carry women. You will carry women. You will rent hotel. You will buy suya on top. All those money pass $100. One weekend, just don't spend money for one weekend and get these 2 books. One weekend, sacrifice your flexing for one weekend and get these 2 books, and you will thank me forever. Okay, some girls, they will use hair of $300-$400 bone straights. They will buy them cap wig. They will buy human hair of $95,000, $120,000 for Nigeria. 200,000 naira cap wig, human hair, but nothing did their brain. When you tell them to buy a book, they go say they not get money. Who want help you? Who do us like this? Who do we like this? Having expensive hair with nothing inside your brain is equal to slavery and poverty. Okay? If we take care of our brain the way we take care of our hair, we will be much better in life. A lot of women spend fortunes on buying human hair. They will go and buy the hair of a prostitute from Venezuela, from Brazil, the hair of dead people. They will buy dead people's hair and put on their heads, but nothing is in their brain and they are comfortable. Wetin do us? This na big problem. Buy a book now, we go help you and your children. They go say it's too expensive. If you want shop our money, the one where they shop your money, the hair where they shop your money, that one they pay you. You need to pay you now. Imagine me now with this my bololo. I can't go buy Caucasian hair wig. Go buy the wig of Prince Charles put for my hair to impress my fellow African women. I never crazy with that. So I'll go and buy Caucasian wig and put on this bololo so that I can impress my black women to like me. That day, I will first commit suicide that day. This kind of madness our women is doing is a big problem. Take care of your brain, not your hair. Man, love a woman with brains. Okay? Don't be your interior decoration in your house. Be an encyclopedia in your house. Know many things. This book will help you and your children a lot. It will save you money from going to hospital for little things you can do. It will help you a lot. It will help your family. It will help your future. Get this material. Okay, this thing, you need to look at it like a scroll. Book of wisdom. Over 200 spells. They wait you. Some people see they say they're expensive. But the air whether your head is much more expensive than the book. $200 plus postage. It is yours. Any $200 plus postage, it is yours. Some people will be saying, no, I want to buy cap wig. I want to buy Venezuela hair. I want to buy human hair. Now that one, I consign them pass. Then later you go to cry, say, may God help you. When your mind is not in the right place. How God wants to help you? How the ancestors want to help you when you know they try to help yourself. Sacrifice one weekend. One weekend. Most men do not shut down club for one weekend and get these 2 books. You will thank me later. Okay? I'm writing another one. Next month it will come out. Very powerful book again. We need to re-educate ourselves. We need to get our minds right. We need to empower ourselves to succeed in life. Knowledge is power. Now, what you don't know, now your mates they pass you. Okay? So I cannot stress this enough. I just cannot stress this enough. So get this book and you'll be happy you did. If you want to learn African spirituality, I am here for you. I teach it. And you will have access to a lot of things, a lot of knowledge. I have materials dating to almost 400,000 BCE. I have a lot of stuff that will empower you, that will enlighten you, that will liberate you from mental slavery and poverty. You're going to learn a lot of spells. You're going to learn our history. You're going to learn the interrelationship between science and spirituality. I teach all these things. This is the reason why I am here. Nothing else. Okay, I'm not here to chase clout or to have a YouTube channel. I am here to deliver. This is why I'm here. Then if you want to buy your herbs, your ointments, your meditation beads, I have a lot of those things. And no, my book is not on Amazon for the 20th time. All those Amazon people will now go die from Amazon. My book is not on Amazon. It is only here. So if you love Amazon so much, go and bury yourself there. I sell the book here. Stop asking me if it's on Amazon. We were living before there was Amazon, okay? So kind of mumu people wey dem no want. I'm not saying a white person go talk that nonsense. So I don't tell you tire say my book not the Amazon. Now me dey sell am. Okay? Mumu. You know we won't get sense. So I don't talk my own finish. You want to take here, go knack or may go knack. And I thank you very much for listening today. It's been a pleasure. And I'll continue to deliver to the best of my abilities and my capabilities. And I will surely see you in the subsequent videos as usual. So take care and bye. Peace.